Hey folks, we're hanging out in the fowl garden today. We're going to be talking about chickens again. So today we're going to show you how to start your very own chicken breed. Y'all stay tuned, this is going to be a good one. Now this video is going to be designed for you guys that want to start your own chicken breed to follow along with us as you can watch us do our own. We're not really going to show you exactly what two chickens that we chose to make our own breed. We're just going to give you an overall what we look for when we chose the certain type of chickens, and let you do your own as you follow along. Let me go ahead and start by showing you the two chickens that we chose, why we did it. We'll get started and show you how we select our male, female, and what we breed for. So for the most part, the only reason why we breed here on our yard is to either maintain or better a specific breed that we already have here on the yard that we like a lot. You guys already know we have created our own breed once doing that. I'll leave a link for you at the top right hand corner. Also, we do it to increase egg laying production, the color of the egg, and feather color, or to correct or adjust the size or shape of a chicken, along with adjusting some temperament. Now, for those of you that are watching this video right now and you want to breed chickens specifically for feather color, we've already made a video dedicated to that subject, and we'll throw the link in the top right hand corner for you, so you can go back and watch that one later. So for the start of this video, we're going to stick to the fun stuff. Let's go ahead and talk to you about the rooster we selected. Now the rooster we picked out for this breeding is a black Bantam rooster, and the black breeds true, meaning it's recessed black gene. Also, our rooster is feather footed. Our chickens are going to be incubating with other different breeds, and we wanted to be able to try to identify them a little better. So now let's talk about our hen. Our hen is a large, light colored heritage breed hen. She does not have any feathers on her leg, and her temperament is the best we have on the yard. She loves to be held. So that's it, folks. Now we're inviting you to pick your two chickens and follow us along as we do this breeding. However, there are just a couple of very important facts that I want to point out before you get started that you do not want to cross, or this will not work when you follow the video. First, you want to make sure your rooster and hen is both 100% purebred. It doesn't matter what each one is, just make sure each one is purebred at whatever they are. So in other words, if you wanted to breed a black Australorp rooster to a white leghorn hen, you could definitely do so. Just make sure the leghorn's full bred, just like your black Australorp. Now I also wanted to point out that both of these chickens have a single type comb. You want to make sure that when you're crossbreeding, your chickens have the same type comb. Your full-blooded chickens and your heritage breed chickens are always going to have the same type comb, but you need to pay attention to that when you're crossbreeding chickens. Now the last important fact that I want to mention before we start getting eggs off these two is that it's perfectly fine to breed a heritage hen to a Bantam rooster. You never want to cross over and breed a heritage rooster to a Bantam hen. It's going to be detrimental to the hen, and it's really bad for breeding, guys, so just don't do it. Now, as I said before, we're not going to show you guys the exact hen and rooster that we chose. We want you guys to choose your own two chickens and follow along with us. Now here we are collecting eggs off of the two said chickens, and we're dropping them in the incubator, and we're going to fast forward and show you guys what the chicks look like in about 4 weeks. Now, if you guys want to know more about collecting fertilized eggs, or how to know if your eggs are fertilized, and even incubating and what we're doing here, I'll leave the link again in your top right hand corner. Alright guys, so here's the exciting part. Here we are about 4.5 weeks later, and we're looking for our two chickens, and we see some feather footed chickens. We're just going to try to see if we can get a match. We're looking for a male and a female, and I already see the two chickens that we're looking for. Now here we are. I think at the top is the rooster and at the bottom is the hen. As you can see, these two guys here are almost twins. I want you guys to notice that they have the same two white spots behind the earlobe, and they also have matching feathered feet. Now I'm going to try to take a few more still frames and see if I can identify the male and the female, and I'm pretty sure right now I'm looking at the hen, and there's the rooster just coming out. If I can freeze and go back, there's the cone, and we're going to identify that as our rooster. So we do have a mated pair, which is super awesome news, guys. Now let's fast forward 3 months and show you what they look like. Alright guys, I am super impressed with what I'm looking at here. This is our hen, and I want you to kind of pay close attention to the two white spots that she did have behind her earlobes. They've kind of faded out a little bit. That's another good way to identify her, but those spots will go away either through future breedings or they'll just grow out as she gets older. Now this hen is 4 months old and she is very docile. She loves to be held. We actually have to be careful. We'll trip over. However, she does not like any kind of phone or camera. Also, another thing that we notice is she's very full and has a really good structure to her, but we also notice that she has a very hybridized size between the Heritage and the Bantam, which is something else that we was looking for. So that turned out perfect also. Now let's switch over and take a look at our roux. Now I gotta say, guys, while there is some stuff that we're going to be breeding out, I am really impressed with this bird here. He is gorgeous. A little spastic, but still not bad for a 4-month-old roux. We love the sheen that he's bringing out with the recessed black. So I'm going to go ahead and get both of these chickens out of here and turn it over to the full video and introduce our new Onyx Fire Breed chicken. So here is the Onyx Fire chicken that we're working on. Really, really pretty colors. They have the feathered feet. Raise his wing up again.
Oh, sorry.
They have the ugly feathered feet. But not only green, they have the purple. They have the purple all in here. Different kind of blues. Now what I'm going to point out here is that black chickens usually have a green sheen. That means that the black is dominant. It is a true recessed gene. But what we're trying to do is capitalize on a whole lot more of the blues and the turquoise and stuff that does shine in the sun. We're getting a different fiery throw in the sunlight, which is why we're calling these chickens the Onyx Fire chicken. These sheens that I'm talking about is what makes the Sermoni chicken so popular, and this chicken right here really has it extreme, and we're going to try to be breeding a whole lot more of that in, so the hen will start showing as good a signs as this rooster has. So let's go ahead and show you the mated pair together. Now here is our somewhere around 4.5-month-old mated pair, and I gotta say, holding these chickens, they're just as soft or softer than some of the showbirds that we have here on the yard. We're really proud. There are a few things that we're going to be working on in future breedings to fix and to increase on, but at the same time, we're really happy with how these birds came out. I would like to let you guys know that this is about the extent that we're going to be doing with this first video. We're going to have to let these guys get just a few more weeks older, and they're going to start laying, and we're going to come right back, get right back into the series and show you guys the very next step. Now while we take a look at our new silky rooster here, Olaf, I wanted to let you guys know that it takes many years to breed pureness into your crossbred chickens. Bare minimum 5 years starting, and a lot of us push, including us here on our homestead, 10 years is a good start. And some breeds, even after 100 years, is still being perfected today. So with that being said, I want to let you guys know that this is going to have to be a series video. So here is a list of videos that you guys can look forward to in the future in this series, and as they become available in the future, just check in the description below, because that's where they'll be posted. Y'all, that's it. For now, all we can do is wait for these guys to start laying eggs. The next step is to show you guys how we set them up for breeding, and how we select chicks and all that other good stuff. So thank you for watching. We hope this helps. If you have any more questions, let us know down in the comments below, or like I said, email us. So again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video in this series.